What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac episode. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 155 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. And I hope you guys are all having a great old day today. And this is going to be a good run. We start with a damage up. Our damage is pretty good. It's slightly above base, but that's only because of our item. Our tear rate is pretty much base. It's 0.02 off from base. And we get spin down dice. The seed is AMW9 XHF6. And I was like holding my breath for some reason before I started recording the video. So now I'm like slightly out of breath and like dying, but I'll be fine. But it's really cool. We have spin down die, and I do know now what the good things to spin down are. We want to get blood donation machines because we can get brimstone extremely easy on this run. And when I say extremely easy, it's like you just get blood bag, you get something good. Okay, so I think none of those items are that good. So I will take ball and chain because we can break vases and stuff. Okay, you have to find like the right distance so it can snap, and then you can open these. So it's like, I don't know how far away the distance is. You have to make sure there's like some movement in the ball and chain. Okay, I'm just breaking these vases open because they can have coins in them, and as we know, every coin matters. Nice. And yeah, the ball and chain is really hard to actually use, but it can be super useful. And it wasn't going to turn into anything like be Blue Baby's best friend or whatever the item's called. I think it's Blue Baby's best friend. I think it would have been a fine item, but I don't think that we need it. It's really not that useful. It's one of my probably least favorite items. But luckily we do have generation of some kind. The only bad thing is we don't have any red heart health. So goal is to not lose any soul heart health too early. And it makes me sad that this can't open secret rooms. It's kind of whack, if you ask me. And let's just get you out of here. And honestly, this is like some of the best stats we've started with in a while. We either start like super strong or like just very regular. But today we start off really strong or really bad. That's what I meant to say. Today's just super regular, which I'm okay with. If every run had these stats, every run would be easy. But that's the fun of Eden, is it's not always easy. And let's get you out of here, Miss Champion Man. Miss Champion Man. That's a good name. Oh, that was a bad hit to take. But ooh, we get a bunch of bombs. And we should be pretty low on money, aren't we? Yeah, we have no money. So, nothing too good right here. I could get the golden pill, and by could, I mean I will. Okay, I found pills. I'm drowsy. Bad gas. Health up. Range up. I'm drowsy. Altogether, really good. I talked about this literally like a couple days ago, but the health up pill is probably the best pill effect, like based off of how much it gives you. Because like tier rates give you like a plus like 0.3 or 0.1, something really small. It gives you a very small tier rate up, but then if you get a health up, it gives you an entire health. I mean, it can't give you anything less. Which makes it, it's the reason why the health down pill is the, like, it's the worst pill to get, probably, in the game. And you know what? I'm just going to end this right now. Easy peasy. Bombs will kill Duke of Flies really fast. Sometimes you can one-shot him with bombs. And if this, no matter what, this is going to be a speed up. So I'll take you. And I'm going to go try to find this secret room. I think that's going to be a good use of my time. And I have very, ooh. Okay, can I do this? I think I can. Okay, yeah, I just gotta work at it. Is this gonna get me hurt, probably? Yes. Okay. So I gotta snap it. Let's go. Okay, well, as exciting as that was, it didn't really do anything too good for me. Yeah, well, that's okay. I'll go to the super secret room as well real quick while we're at it. You know what? That was worth it. We have one bomb left, and we can... Ooh, that dodge. We have one bomb left, and we can open up both of these chests. Actually, we don't even have to use our bomb. What am I talking about? This is going to shoot at me. Yeah. You got to be pretty careful with red fires, because they do shoot very suddenly. It's pretty easy not to get hit by them if you just, like, kind of constantly move around. But at the same time, it is kind of easy to get hit by them if you are constantly moving around. For me, I just like try to have good reaction time. Now, was that reaction time pretty fast? Yes. Was it kind of also luck? Yes. I was just trying to, like, since I was anticipating it coming any second, I kind of just guessed when it was going to come, and I also was able to see it at the same time, so my reaction time seemed like it was quick. It kind of was. And let's see, my brother's messaging me. I can reply to him later. I always like to check messages from my family because it's like, are they going to be important? Also, I'm not going to use this because this will reroll my active item, and we really want to have spin dead dice. And why did I go to a room that costs 2 keys? Because it could have been something like a D5, like a 5-hit room. A Forget Me Now would have been great. But yeah, I usually reply to my family when they message me, just in case it's something like dire or something quick, like, hey, we need you to do something. But then I don't usually reply. If it's something dire, I reply. Let me say that. What I was saying was I check it to make sure it's not something crazy, and as long as it's not something like really crazy, I don't reply. Because I'll reply later. I can always reply later. And this is why we took Samson's Ball and Chain. This is the reason why I was thinking about taking it, is because it gives us free Tinted Rocks. I mean, it makes my life just a little bit easier because we can just go boop. We don't have to use bombs as much. And we will go to the shop. That could go to Genesis, which would suck. Honestly, we don't want Genesis. What we do want is Booster Pack, honestly, for 7 cents. Queen of Hearts. Joker card is exactly what we're looking for. So we'll take you. Wheel of Fortune. And I think... So this is going to be the strat, right? Also, can that be good at all? Not really. Celtic Cross is good. So this is going to be the strat. We want to miss the angel deal, or we want to miss the angel deal on the next floor. Why? Because if you miss an angel deal and then you use the Joker card, it still counts as missing the angel deal chance-wise. So you still have a 100% chance, or you still have like the guaranteed angel deal after that, I'm pretty sure. We'll like myth bust that, but I think that's how it works. So we'll just have to see. This could be the secret room. Might as well bomb it. Not the secret room. Okay, got it. Never thought it was a secret room, I'm going to be honest. I 100% knew it wasn't. Just kidding. I really thought it was. I was hoping. Honestly, we've only lost 1 heart of health. We're doing decent. Losing that 1 heart of health was kind of stupid. I was just playing way too close and kind of dumb. But it doesn't really matter too much. We have a lot of health. Thank you. And we know that a health up can't be in this pill pool. But good news is that we can't get a health down right now because we only have 1 heart of red heart health. That's the cool thing about health downs. Health downs at 1 heart or less of red heart health give you a health up. So you have to be careful. You have to be really careful, because I've done it before where I use a health down that actually gives me a health up, and I pick up the pill and instantly use it because I'm like, oh, it's a health up pill. I'll use it fast. But then I don't even read it because I see that it says health. So you just have to be careful. I know what I said is kind of a example of me just not being cautious, but it can happen to anybody. Trust. Okay, get away from me. Ooh, Samson's Ball and Chain is actually very useful right now for people who chase me. And I'm Excited Pill is pretty much broken stopwatch, I think, but it only makes it so you speed up. Okay. Okay, I gotta get closer. Nice. Ooh, we don't have any keys. Okay. Okay, oh my gosh, that was such a random tier. I saw it coming. I was just like, it's a random tier. It won't hit me. And guess what? It indeed did hit me. And there's the key we needed. Luckily, we don't really need the key for anything else right this second. And there we go. We get a key right back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the shop because I don't remember what was in there. I have a lot of money. So I could just buy out the shop. Friends to the End Pill doesn't do anything for me. Full card. I don't know why I didn't like look at these. Wheel of Fortune is decent. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Wheel of Fortune and blow it up. And actually, I know that's kind of a waste of bomb, but I'm going to blow up the donation machine. Since we're already at 0, it doesn't hurt to blow it up. Queen of Hearts, I'll just pop you. Strength card, Fool card. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, there's not really a reason for me to pop any of those other cards. Don't care about the bombs right now, because we have almost infinite bombs. Wish we had Hangman or something, because then we could get these. And you know what? Let's go to the super secret room. I feel like it's going to be here. Nope. Okay, well, I'm wrong. Let's just fight the boss. And hopefully we can get some good stuff. What we're looking for right now is Toothpicks goes up to like Sacred Heart, I think. Blood Bag goes to Brimstone. There's some items that go to really good stuff. Something Lazrags goes to Godhead, I believe, and Lazrags is Angel Deal and Item Room, so it's a pretty easy one to get. But we're still on the hunt for Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart's like all I really want in life. Okay, let's not get hit. Please. Oh my gosh, that was a very close hit. Or close dodge. I get hit by that attack a lot. You have to be really careful when fighting Rainmaker, because if you sit right to the left or right of Rainmaker, they can just summon Tears right there with that left and right horizontal attack. My arm just has like a weird pain in it right now. Okay, Steven is cool, but like Pentagram is actually really good. So I'll take Pentagram. Give us the increased Angel Deal chance. I'll go next floor. I don't remember what Steven does. I don't think it's a damage multiplier. If it is, that's kind of sad, but that's not sad that it's a damage multiplier, but sad that we didn't get it. But I think the increased chance right now is just more favorable because it makes it so instead of having a 67% chance, we have like a 74 or 72% chance or something like that. I can't remember. It's something like that. And look at that. We're going to go straight to the shop first because shops are kind of the best place to use your keys because you can get good stuff and you can get more keys from them, as seen. Don't need the bomb right now. I'll come back if I really need it. The battery is also really useful if we want to double roll down something. Oh my gosh. And hopefully, this is what I do a lot. I pick up items without looking at what the spin down is because I like them. So maybe the question, more options could have been really like, could have like spun down to something and somebody's going to comment like, oh, you should have spun it down. I'm just quick. I'm just too quick. I know. I'll try to be better. But I don't think it goes into anything else too good. Okay, you're dead. Celtic Cross is actually a pretty good item to get. I like just the invincibility every once in a while after taking damage. It's especially good whenever you see like a blood donation machine because it can randomly just proc the invincibility. Okay. What? What the heck? Okay. Nice. We get a soul heart. That's great that that's our first soul heart that we've gotten from... Wait, what the heck? Please. Okay, one sec. Yeah. There we go. First soul we got from a Tinder Rock. That's what I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to say. And that was pretty good. Okay, watch out. Let's go find the item room. I'm really excited for this item room because more options for item rooms is the best. For boss fights, it's pretty decent. You know, it's not my favorite thing ever, but it's good. Can this even be... This can't be the secret room. Sweet. And it just gives us money. Nice. And not using an active item is okay. Like, you don't have to use an active item. Especially, like, Spin Down Die. Like, Spin Down Die is one of those that if you, like, try to use it every time you can, you're probably going to be worse off. You really want to make sure that you know what the next item is going to be. So if you're somebody who doesn't use external item description or some sort of mod that, like, lets you see what the Spin Down is, just be careful. A lot of times, Spin Downs are usually in the same item pool. Ooh, let's go. That's awesome. Okay. So we can get Spin Down Die. Nice. Can either of these go into anything decent? Bob's Brain is interesting. I'm just going to pick you up. Put you down. You go into Tammy's Head. All of them bad items. At least that gives us an item towards getting the mom transformation. Not a good transformation in any way, but it's something. I'm trying to make light of what we saw. Another thing you have to be careful about is car battery is really, really bad with Spin Down Die because it makes it so, I mean, it's not really bad. It makes it so you get like new spin downs because it spins down twice instead of once every time you use it. So it's a little funky, but it can be good. It just makes it so like the known good transfers are no longer good. Okay, I'm just standing and look like an idiot. Okay. I don't even know what your name is. I always skip the boss cutscene. I always forget that I'm even doing it. It's just so natural for me just to hit A as soon as I get into a room. And I do use an Xbox controller. People ask that a lot. Like new people, I mean, I guess it makes sense that you can't see what my controls are. But I do indeed use Xbox controller because it is superior. Dad's ring is actually pretty good. I do like it a lot, but I'm gonna be honest. I do believe that this is just better because I like having the tier rate up. And let's just blow you up. We're gonna go down to mines. So I think that's just the best way to go. Just because we have more options. If we have 2 bad items, then we can just get the random item. Just makes our life easy. Oh, I meant to use the... Oh, no. I meant to use the Joker card for the guaranteed angel deal. Well, we'll never know if my myth bust actually busted the myth or not. I'm sad. I was like, is there anything else I need to do? I was like, nah, there's definitely not. And this is a rough room. 4 of these skeletons with one of them being a champion. Okay, nice. Okay, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. No, please. Jeez, that was close. And by close, I mean, I was just scared. Okay, mines. Ooh, okay, I like this a lot. Honestly, libraries are one of the best things ever when it comes to spin down die, because you get every item that's in the room, and you can just spin them all down. Also, I'm already close to losing Claude. Okay, how am I not hitting you that much? I know I'm just like missing because I'm bad, but the question of why am I missing is more of like, why am I not playing well? Okay, so this is what we do. We pick up you. We pick up you. We use you. We pick up you. And we can get blank card and we can get Bible. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back at some point and get the wire coat hanger. I'm just going to do this. Pick up Bible. That gets us bookworm. Put you down. Pick you up. That gets us blank card. And please, for anybody who might be playing the seed, tell me that the last angel deal that we would have gotten wouldn't have been like Sacred Heart or something. So if I missed Sacred Heart because I forgot to use a Joker card that was literally a guaranteed deal, I'm going to be very sad. Please. Just perish. Oh, yes. Samson's ball and chain. Okay. You guys are... These guys are some of the worst. The hitbox on them is so small, and they're pretty fast. Let's go in here. Dang. We do have Curse the Blind. You know what? Okay, none of those were anything too crazy. You don't go into anything... Actually, honestly, Coupon's not the worst thing ever. It's not, like, super helpful or anything, but it's not bad. Okay, you die by your own fly. And let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get a secret room. No secret room. Going here. And, of course, we are going to buy the 15-cent item. That actually worked out really well. Card reading is one of my favorite, I will say. Let's try this out. Does a double roll. Pick up. Oh, that's unfortunate. So pill baggie is an item that makes it so you can now carry 2 pills, but it also makes the cards no longer spawn. So now we no longer have the Joker card. Because for some reason, I don't think it changes current drops on the ground into... Sorry, my brain is just actually scattered. Ooh, small rock. It doesn't turn current drops on the ground into pills, so we could have dropped the card before picking it up. That's just like one of the risks you have when taking a blind shop item. I always forget that stuff like that exists, but we're all fine. It is annoying, but that's my fault for not using it earlier. I really should have. I just completely blanked that I have it, or had it. Well, luckily, spin down dice makes it so we don't require going into angel deals and devil deals to get good items. We can get good items elsewhere. I feel like this is the secret room. Maybe that couldn't have been the secret room. Who knows? Not me. I don't remember what any of the other rooms that were attached to it were like. And dang, these shots are hitting right now. Okay, last room. Ooh, wait, I'm going to bomb out of here. I know this is a stupid idea. Super Tender Rock, I see it. I know. I'm bombing out of there because I want to get the extra charges from that room in a second. So here we go. We're going to go buy... Wait, is there anything good in the shop? No. Okay. We're going to go reroll in here real quick. Then we're going to go do the arena room. And then we're going to go back into that room. Okay, this doesn't turn into anything. Wait. I like how we can still see what the items are. Okay, we reroll. We get a tier 8 up. We might as well pick this up just to pick it up. Reroll enemies. Doesn't matter. Don't want to give you anything. And might as well, honestly, go into the curse room. We do have a bone heart, and we get another reroll. That kind of sucks. Crown of Light, actually insane. It's a tier 4 item. We do enjoy that. Okay. Well, we lost Crown of Light for this current room. I did not think... one thing that kind of sucks about homing tiers is usually it's like, okay, if something shoots at me, I know that has a finite range. So if I just like go to a corner of a room, it can't hit me. But homing tiers can home further than their range. So like homing also gives you like a fake range up because like range does not take account for like the speed of the tier coming out of your face hole. There you guys go. My pro explanation. Pills. Okay. Puberty is actually really good. And look, now we have that. You know what? I'm not even going to do the arena room yet, because I don't have to. Luckily, or not luckily, sadly, we have Curse of the Blind. And the worst part about having Curse of the Blind right now is that, oh gosh, is that if we find toothpicks or something in the, the boss fight, we can't see it before we pick it up. And since it's a passive item, we can't ever like put it back down. Oh my gosh, a bomb's already here. Help me. Okay, I want you to come up here. Can you come all the way up here for me? Okay, you're not going to come up here for me, are you? Well, do we get homing with this? No, we don't. I always feel like I have homing when I have Crown of Light. Here we go. What are you? Please be explosive diarrhea? Nope. Okay. I can just crush things with my ball and chain. I'm very silly. I'll use the word silly, not stupid. We're silly here, not stupid. Also, Samson's ball and chain can block stuff, so if you just always hide behind it, it's actually a pretty good strat. I also have a lot of damage right now. Okay, you are blocking all my shots. Oh, oh, oh. Man, that dash attack always hits me. And luckily that's not toothpicks. And that is somehow... Oh, okay. I was like, that's all stat downs. We actually got a damage up from that. It's just since we lost health, we got a health down, it took away our damage. So we actually got a damage up right there. Okay. Is there anything else I really want to do on this floor? I think this time is a for sure. I could. We can reroll into D4. I know that. Do I want to reroll into D4? No. But could I? Yes. You know, I'm going to try something. It's going to be risky. Okay, we got to get some speed going. Couldn't do it. I was trying to throw a bomb right here. I feel like that's the secret room. I might as well, honestly. Nah, there's no reason to, is there? Yeah, there's no reason to. There is the item in here. What do you turn into? Coupon. Might as well. Honestly, we might as well pick up coupon. Go use it in the shop real quick. Get something for free. We get a key for free. I think that's worth it. Ooh, can I do this real? I want to see if I can do this. Well, that was unfortunate. Luckily, that was a bone heart. That's expendable. That was just some really bad damage. I should be like breaking mushrooms right now as much as I possibly can. But at the same time, that's hard. It's hard to do with Samson's ball and chain without taking damage if they are one of like the explosive mushrooms. Okay, so let's go get our health. We're looking good. We get a shot speed down? Weird. I just didn't feel like doing the arena room. I should have gone in there to see if it was like gold chest or anything, but didn't care. Oh, we would have... I forgot about this. Okay, we'll go to secret room first. That's just better. And I don't know how we went from having like all the bombs in the world to no bombs. Hello? Oh my gosh, did we just get soft locked? We just got soft locked. Well. Yeah, we are soft locked right now. Is there anything I can do? That's wild. We're actually soft locked right now. Like, what do I do in this situation? If I stay in this room long enough, will it just open doors? You know, I'm going to look this up. Soft locked. Soft locked in secret room connected to boss arena. Well, if I could break open this, that'd be nice. If literally all I need is a bomb right now. I don't have any bombs. This is why I wish I could open the door with this. If I could, that'd be beautiful. Now, how can it just soft lock me in here? Help! Help! Exiting and continuing won't do anything for me. Unless I can somehow get into the room above real fast. Well. Trying to think, what can I do in this situation? Some people it might be obvious to some people, but I'm very confused. Can I break open walls with this? I wish I could. Nope. 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 Okay, well, that doesn't work. Is there anything else I can do? I wish you guys could break open at least. Okay. Let's try this. Last ditch effort. Last ditch effort. Last ditch effort. Bro, if I could just use command console, I'd actually just spawn in a bomb right now, because this is kind of a little BS, not gonna lie. I don't think I have command console enabled. Let me go check real quick. Probably should not open this while the game's open. Okay. Debug. Wait, debug console is on. One sec. Let's go open via. I don't know if my keyboard actually has a tilde key. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. This is kind of rough. Not gonna lie. This is the only time that I will probably ever cheat on the Eden streak, as long as my command console's enabled. If it's not, then I literally can't do anything. Because if you turn on command console and then turn it and then go back into the game, you can't continue your run. Wait a sec. Why is this not picking up my keyboard? Okay. Configure, file, import key map, boop, open. Okay, let's look at layer 2. How do I get a tilde key? Okay, now we're having this whole experience of just doing random stuff on my computer while we look for this. There's the tilde key. There we go. Okay, now we exit. Wait, is this FN? That is FN. Okay. Give. What's a bomb? Bomb. Binding of Isaac. Now, I would never usually cheat. I'm gonna be honest. This does suck, but it is the only way. Oop, is that not the right thing? Give bomb. Give. How do I spawn a bomb? Wait a sec. Oh, do I have to do like give C? What is it? What is it? What is it? Item? K1, K50, K51. Ooh, wait a sec. I could do 50 Airwalk, Ancient Recall, Huge Growth, Holy Card, 49, Dice Shard, 48, that card. Get out of jail free card? Yeah, let's spawn that. There we go. Okay, so I would usually not cheat. I would usually be completely against cheating. But in that situation right there, I will not allow it. I will waste this bomb, however. That is the bomb that we used to get out of that room, okay? We all on a good page? We all okay with that? I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. Now, yeah, I thought I didn't have debug console enabled. I was actually getting very scared. But that's what's going to happen. I don't care that if the game bugs like that, there's not much you can do about it. There's literally nothing you can do about it. And that should not be able to happen. I don't know why that happened, but it did. Now, what's funny is if I didn't use the fortune teller card or the card reading item, that wouldn't have happened. So we got to be cautious about that. Always make sure you have a bomb when you use card reading. Apparently. Holy Mantle would be awesome, actually. I think I want Holy Mantle here. Yeah, I'm going to get Holy Mantle at some point. And man, that was horrifying. I was just like, I did not know what to do. I was like almost coming to terms with that. The fact that could have been like the end of the Eden streak right there. You're like, what are you going to do about that? There's literally nothing you can do. I've never had that happen to me before. I mean, secret rooms are quite often next to boss arena rooms, or they're sometimes next to them. I think that the direction of the door, I think, is like the direction of where you came from, because the starting room was up here towards where we were. So since we transported down to the right, I think that's why it was up. That's like such an easy fix, I feel like. That's just a really, really bad bug. I have not had a soft lock like that, other than the one time that I got stuck in the angel deal forever. Also, I did see the tinted rock. Sorry, I'm just like, honestly, I'm just flustered. Flustered, is that the right word? I don't know. It just makes me mad that, I mean, I did try to do everything I could. Also, the only reason I did the get out of jail free card was just because it was I don't know what the code is to spawn a bomb. So I was not gonna try to do that. Okay. Well, anyways, we're looking good. And if anybody has an issue with me doing that, I really don't care. I play the Eden streak for fun, and that's pretty much it. That does kind of illegitimize the streak, not gonna lie, but this is for fun. Get out of here. Thank you. And, oh, we're all charged up. I need to make sure I go reroll. But Holy Mantle is going to be really good for us because having that little extra barrier to damage is going to be sweet. Let's do this. Reroll. Take you. Nice. And now we have Seraphim, actually. That's really, really good. I might go do the boss arena room because we can still go to the boss arena room. It's still legit because we did go to the secret room earlier. No matter what, we would have been able to bomb into there. And actually, I don't think we can go to the boss arena room anymore. I think it should be locked now. Oh, is it not the boss arena room? It is the boss arena room. I don't know. But yeah, I made sure to waste a bomb. So it all works out in the end. Here we go. I'm trying to remember the last time that... Ooh, that's actually really good. When I soft locked into the angel deal, I can't remember what the circumstances were exactly. I know that was like one of my best runs I've ever had. It was like Godhead. I mean, we had like 50 damage with like homing and Godhead, and it was actually crazy. What's happening? Please stop. Okay, thank you. This game is just trying, like, that wasn't going to be a soft lock if that happened. That would have been a, like, I had to take damage in order to continue the room type of thing. This game's actually just being demonic today. Okay. Please. Please, my shot speed's so low. Okay, we don't take damage here. We never take damage. Shoot you. I do love Blood Clot. Blood Clot is actually a really good item. It's not as good as having just like a traditional like damage up, but it is it's a decent item. If you get it early in a run, you should still be happy about it. And what's so good, oh my gosh. What's so good right now about having Holy Mantle is it allows us to have Crown of Light for longer, because we can take 1 damage before we actually lose Crown of Light. Or we can take 2 damage technically before we lose Crown of Light. Well, and we just aren't losing health. And we can go to Curse Rooms, which are the best. Friends Till the End and Amnesia. We're only getting the same, like, 4 pills this whole run. And that can't be the secret room. This could be the secret room. Not going to test it. Do we know what this pill is? Range up, tears down. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. But now that we have, honestly, Ball and Chain, whenever you have Flight, it's pretty legit. It's much easier to touch stuff without getting hurt by it. Nothing I want to do there. And hopefully we don't find Toothpicks. It'd be kind of unfortunate. Dang. And I really want to get... Hive Mind would be good. We don't want Car Battery, no matter what. Car Battery is really bad. Car Battery is really bad with our setup right now. You do not want it with Spin Down. Man, I'm just mad. I don't know. It's just... It always annoys me that stuff like that exists. It's like... There should never be, like... If you go to a secret room, the fact that I don't know, that room should never open. Nice. You out of here. Please don't be Toothpicks. You're not Toothpicks. This doesn't go into anything good. Please tell me we don't need Spin Down here. Okay, that's Slipped Rib. That's Buddy Box. We will use this because it's actually pretty decent. And we can break you open. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I need to like try to conserve my charges better because we could have had like a really good item there. I don't know if any of the Angel Deal stuff. Oh wait. I forget we can get Death's Touch for freebies from a key piece. I don't even care that much. We don't need Death's Touch. Anything else I want to do here? I will just sacrifice some health. Look at that. I want to find the secret room, but I'm not. I'm going to go find the secret room. I was going to say I'm not too hard-pressed to do that, but I'm kind of hard-pressed to do it. If we can get enough coins, then we can get something. Okay, can't be up there. Could be here. Can't be there. Could be here, honestly. Nope. I don't know why. That room just seemed likely. Could be to the left of this room and above this room. I just feel like this is the only other place it could be. Dang. Where else could it? Oh, I already found the secret. I'm so stupid. What am I literally got locked in the secret room. And you guys are actually freaking out now. This is why I run out of bombs. But I know some people might be thinking, like, it's my fault that I didn't have bombs there. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, figure out, like, anything that, like, any reason that people could be mad about that play I did. In no way should the game ever put you in a situation that if you're lacking something, you can't get out of a room for any reason. The game just shouldn't do that. They've worked really hard to make sure you can't soft lock in a lot of cases. For example, if you are on an island, like an island while you have flight for like some time and you lose it and you're still on that island, you no longer get soft locked on there, you just gain wings. So they work hard to make sure you can't soft lock. Steam Sale's interesting. Fart Baby is good. Fart Baby is really good. Because that does get us closer to Conjoined, and I love Conjoined. Hey, get away from me. So, we re-roll, we grab you. Halostasis, not anything too interesting. Let me go to the curse room real quick. Now, you have to remember that if you do have card reading, you can only go into the card reading portal the first time you're in that first room. So make sure you don't, like, get distracted by any attached rooms to the first room. Just go into the card reading thing, and you will be A-okay. Okay, flies. Thank you. I think I'm going to title this run, like, cheating on an Eden streak or something dumb. I think that's just a good title. Okay, please give me something good. Tears Up is awesome. Tears Up is awesome. I love that. All around, it kind of insane. Any tear rate up you can get from a pill is pretty crazy. I don't really care about health too much right now because we have a dumb amount of health and we should be fine since we have Holy Mantle. Once you get Holy Mantle, I mean, Holy Mantle is one of the craziest items in the game. It's why I say that Lost is actually kind of easier than any other character. Because if you think about it, any other character, if you take 1 damage per room on a floor, you'll die. With Lost, you can take 1 damage per room for the entire run, and you won't die. You can't. You have to take 2 hits of damage. That's the only downside is, as a character, you can take 5 hits of damage in a room and no damage for the rest of the game, and you won't take damage. But Lost is easy in that fact of, if you get to the point where you're good enough. Oh my gosh, don't touch me. It gets kind of easy. Okay, anything decent from this? No, I thought that was petrified poop. It was literally just hallowed ground. And hallowed ground is a fine item. It's just since we do have Samson's ball and chain, it makes it kind of not good. Because Samson's ball and chain can destroy it when we just try to stand on it, which is kind of unfortunate. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. We're only getting flies from red chest right now. That's crazy. Easiest puzzle of my life. Here, we'll do it legit. There you guys go. You guys like when I do stuff legit? I say after I cheated. Yeah, I think that was valid though. I'm just gonna keep trying to validate myself to make people not mad at that decision. But at the same time, I don't really care what other people think. But at the same time, I do care what other people think. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna break every single one of these. Sadly, we can't get cards anymore, which is kind of the worst. Not gonna lie. Pill baggy's probably, I would say pill baggy is the worst item in the game. One of the worst items in the game. And that's not me just having copium. It's just that pills aren't that awesome. I mean, if you use pills a bunch, it's fine. But pill baggy in general is awful because cards are better than pills. All day. Do we have blast immunity or something? Like, what the heck? That was weird. Oh yeah, another soul heart. We're doing great on health. Nice. I want a crawl space really bad. We'll probably never get one. That doesn't transform into anything crazy. Could get black hole. We do have a... That's actually really good that we have a battery. And that's not anything too crazy. Okay. I just want to make sure that we use spin down die a little bit. Make sure we use it smart. And I'm really mad. Like, how have we not found a blood donation machine yet on this run? We've not even had an arcade, which arcades have, I would say, a blood donation machine like 50% of the time. I feel like that's a pretty good estimate. I would even say like 2/3 of the time. Oh, I'm stupid. I was like, what's that red glowing thing? Ah, a laser beam. Never heard of it. Okay, bomb you. Bomb you. See, bombs always get you free bombs. And adoption papers. Is that worth it? I'll take it. It might not be worth it in the end. I know that. But it could get me... not Continuum. It could get me Conjoined. Which I think Conjoined is better than Clot Buddy. Also, let me go make sure that... oh my gosh. Let me go make sure that that wasn't a gulp pill that was over here. But I haven't taken a black and white pill yet. So let me make my merry old way. Only bad thing is we still could get a greed fight. That was a tears up. Wait, why do we have a tears down? Is that from Crown of Light? It might be. I would not be surprised if it was a Crown of Light thing. Ooh. For you. Dim Bulb is decent. Not that good. Dim Bulb's really good with something like Guppy's Head. But not that good with spin down dice. But here we go. We're going to go crazy. I wish we could have multiple trinkets. And some people might be like, oh, get Broken Modem. I don't really want Broken Modem. So we might find something in the shop that's pretty good. You never know. Also, we have adoption papers. So we could definitely find something really good. I did not mean to pick that up. Oh, that's fine. Still looking for a blood donation machine. If we don't find one ever, that's, I guess, fine, but kind of sad. And I think this should be the secret room. Yeah, there's not really anywhere else on the map that it could have been. And that's great. So this means we either have to fight Ultra Greed or we get a regular shop. If we get the regular shop, that's super awesome. If we don't, that's super not awesome. But now at least we have spin down dice, and we should be pretty good. I'm just going to go next floor. I know Clot's just a really good trinket, probably one of the best. But I don't feel the need to take it. Okay, you. Ooh. Now we could get a tears down from this. Power pill. I found pills. Explosive diarrhea is fine. Okay, that was just not good. Okay, well. You gotta be kidding me. That could have soft locked me again. That legitimately could have soft locked me again. I'm actually so mad at the game. That's insane. That 2 floors in a row, the game had potential to soft lock. Now you might be like, how could it soft lock right there? If there was an enemy other than that, the chest ghost, that would have closed that door and shut me into that room. Now, yes, I could have used a bomb right there, so it wasn't a soft lock. But if I didn't have a bomb and there was an enemy in that room, it would have soft locked us. Okay, that's unfortunate. Sure. Ooh, look at this. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. That's actually crazy. Well, we found out our new fear. Now, it's not really common for a secret room to have enemies in it, but it's also not uncommon. It's much more common for it not to have enemies than it is to have enemies, but dang, what the heck? Okay, chase me up here. Chase me up here. Thank you. Give me some bombies. Gracias. Let's not cross this barrier too much. Thank you. But yeah, the reason why the ghost in it, I thought the ghost would have counted as an actual enemy that would have like locked me into that room, but it didn't. I think the reason why it doesn't is because I don't know if it ever counts as an actual enemy. I think it's just like, I don't know what it counts as. I was like, oh, I should not be going behind this. It doesn't matter. We do have Curse the Blind, which really blows. Luckily, none of those were too crazy. I think, honestly, we got like the best item we could have gotten from that. But it really sucks that we have Curse the Blind on our shop floor. Or our last shop. Which could have a lot of goodies in it. That's fine. We'll be okay. I'm back to just being mad about this game. Not because of soft locks anymore. But because of the fact that curses are just the most unfun thing in the game. Like, I just want to have a good time, you know? Just let me see my items and get strong. I mean, it does make it so, like, you don't have, like, super OP runs because you have to, like, take a chance. It honestly makes it worse because we do have more options. And so we have 2 chances to get not the best item in the room. Hey, yo, stop that. These guys, another complaint about this game. Today's the game, the what's wrong with this game. The fact that these guys shoot after you finish a room that has enemies in it makes no sense. The fact that you can get soft lock doesn't make any sense. The fact that D-Infinity sometimes just eats your charges whenever you set it down doesn't make sense. Curses, they make sense, but I'm not going to say that out loud. And please, just please let me find a blood donation machine. I have so much health, especially available to me. That's all I want. And I've been waiting for so long. The fact that these guys also go after a room's done. Oh my gosh. The list just continues. This game is on my bad list right now. It's still one of the best games ever. I'm not gonna front. Still love the game to death. But there are some things that I believe need a change. Whoop. Oh, these dodges, kind of clean. The fact that I've not found like anything decent in a skull, kind of insane. Could have done that without cheesing, but who cares? And hopefully, what are we looking for? We're looking for the shop now. Yeah, it's just a shop. Still no blood donation machine, which this is the floor I don't really want a blood donation machine on because I just don't want it. And what are you going to be? Fate's Reward, one of the few familiars, actually, one of the many familiars that does not count towards conjoined. How sad. And somebody's probably going to comment on one of the items I picked up in a blind item, that what it could have turned into. I have to say I couldn't see the item, so I wouldn't have known. I swear, a lot of people do say that. I'll be like, I'll do something, and I'll pick up like a blind item, and they're like, oh, you could have gotten this. I'm like, you're hurting me. I miss our little clot friend. Now all we have is stupid fart baby. For what? For nothing. Yeah, I took dumb damage right there. Aw, man. I shot straight at the poop. I don't know why. Where are you, I don't know. Crown of Light, I don't know. I disagree that I feel like it should not be tier 4. And of course we get a devil deal. Now am I just going to take both of these? 100%. Because they could both be familiars. My Shadow, awful. Deathlist, also awful. Let's take you, and we're going to go the regular path. This run has just been, it had so much potential, and it has now been one of the most infuriating runs I've ever done. But we win these no matter what. This is kind of illegitimate at this point. I mean, but what can you do? We're having fun. That's the point of this. And let me tell you guys, last night, I played Unite for a bunch of hours in a row. I know you guys love my Pokemon Unite updates. My friend CJ and I, we ran into this guy who played Gengar, and this dude was the best player we've ran into yet. He friended me, and we just went crazy. We just won game after game. I ranked up from Veteran Class 1 all the way up to Veteran Class 5. So if you guys don't play the game, basically, in order to get through classes and get through a rank, you have to go from Veteran Class 1 through to Veteran Class 5. So each class you have to win 3 games to win. And every time you win 3 games, you rank up. And so that meant we won, like, I think we played 13 games. We lost one of them. And the time we lost was because in the game, at 2 minutes left in the game, Zapdos spawns, and pretty much whoever kills it wins the game. There are exceptions that if they kill Zapdos, but you block well enough and are able to kill their team, they won't be able to use like the Zapdos buff. So it's interesting. Thank you for this. I just want a blood donation machine still. I swear we're gonna get one blood donation machine on like the last floor of this run. And it's gonna give us IV bag and not blood bag. I just want brimstone. Yeah, this whole run is just gonna be a cheating run. That's the new title of this. I'm just gonna put a bunch of bombs on the title, and it's gonna be called "Cheating to Win a Run." That's gonna be the best. But yeah, Pokemon Unite, very fun game. But I read an article on it and why it's like kind of one of the most trash MOBAs to exist ever. That doesn't go into anything cool. But what they do, it sucks a lot. They make it so whenever you play, you can fight anybody within like 3 ranks of you, not 3 like classes. So like if you're Veteran Class 1, you can get somebody who's like, what is it, Great Class or Expert Class, I don't know, like 3. No, you can fight if you're a veteran, you can play with people in the great rank, which means that they've literally won like 5 games. That's all you have to do really to get to great rank. And so the fact that you can do that makes it so you can be in one of the highest ranks, or like one of the higher ranks, and still fight really or play with really bad people. If you're in like the Masters category, I think you can still play with people who are veteran, which veteran people should be good. But it's crazy how you can play with people who are so much lower ranked than you. HP up is fine. Don't really care about this. Wow. So much. Thank you. I didn't realize we could still get runes. Guess it makes sense. Also, I really need full health. Get me out of here. I want my full health back. And I just like how we shoot so many tiers. Our shot speed's really bad, so it looks really cool. If our shot speed was higher, it wouldn't be as fun. But it just makes me think of an octopus. Wow. Look at we have all these arms. Our luck set's also really high. I like this. I like this right now. I was gonna say I like this run, but if I said that, that'd be contradicting everything I've ever said. I don't know why I'm looking for the secret room. Let's just go in here. Magic skin. Oh. Let's go. Pact. Take you. Guppy's collar. Take you. And this is where the run gets more fun. Okay, so Acaldamia is probably an item I want more than Magic Skin. I don't want to pop Magic Skin because then I want to be able to take Spin Down Die. So yeah, I'm just going to take Acaldamia. Acaldamia makes my defense even more, even better. We now have full health, so we actually get double damage. And we're looking pretty good. I mean, this is not like the worst run ever. We definitely have good items. We at least got Crown of Light. We got the Pact just a second ago, which does make our damage much higher. We also got Holy Mantle, Spin Down Die. I think it's been a good run. I can't say it hasn't been a good run. It's just been kind of an aggravating run because everything was lining up to be much better than it was. I really should not have taken Adoption Papers, but there was a chance that there could have been like 3 familiars in that one room. Or there could have been a reroll machine in that room, so we could have gotten like a dumb amount of familiars, but it doesn't always happen perfectly. It's just how it goes. Please die first. Please die first. Please die first. If you don't die first, dang it. I'm gonna be mad. Another thing is, why does every enemy and boss spawns smaller enemies? It's just how it goes. Like literally. Like these guys in a second are gonna spawn like little stupid babies. Yeah, look at that. They all spawn stuff. Which is why Deathlist is probably one of the worst devil deals to take, because it's just not worth it. Like, yeah, you will get to pay out every once in a while, but it's very hard to get to pay out because everything just summons more flies, summons more spiders, summons more like random things. Why? This game doesn't understand how it works. I cannot kill that before the bishop. Retrovision. You shouldn't have. Okay. My eyeballs. Wrecked. Me? Wrecked. Also scared. Also, why does it feel like we have Are You Wizard? My tears just feel like they're shooting more in like a weird like diagonal pattern than anything. Whoa, oh. Oh, what the heck? We actually got Deathless to pay out right there. Shot speed down? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just get out of this room. I could pay out the, you know what? I'll pay out the spin to win, play to win, whatever it is machine. Because I don't think we'll need any more money this run. Plus, since I have the time machine thing, like, look at this. We can go crazy. What are the chances this pays out with $1? I think not high. Also, if you guys don't know why it's going so fast, we do have the time machine mod, which makes it so things pay out faster, time-wise. It does not affect, like, anything else, though. It just makes it go faster, which is really nice because in order to do that, without the time machine mod, would have taken me minutes. Instead, it took me seconds. But here we go. Isaac, you also spawn stuff. Like, if you think about it, you're like, you never really consider it, but think about how many bosses spawn smaller enemies. It's a lot of them. It's actually like a majority of bosses. Especially when you're on chest, you really realize it. Even Isaac can spawn the small angels. I mean, Reap Creep spawns spiders. Duke Fly spawns spiders. Min Min has its like little tiny fireflies that also count. What even just hurt me? Go, 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 go. Nice, and we did get a range up. You know, not the worst thing ever. Hopefully we can get something good of Spin Down Die, something exciting. But I'm not holding my breath. Okay, Mongo Baby is really good. We could get Immaculate Heart. Actually, what I really want is Eye of the Occult. Eye of the Occult would be awesome. Immaculate Heart's also awesome, but doesn't matter as much. Redemption, don't need it. But we also don't need Empty Heart. Eye in the back of your head is kind of cool. I think I'm going to take Mom's Eye. I'm going to reroll these. I'm going to take you. Because that gives me Mongo Baby, which makes me one away from Conjoin. And I'll go for Spirit Shackle, and I'll go for Eye of the Occult. Now, why Eye of the Occult of all the items I could have wanted from those? Eye of the Occult is really good with Loki's Horns because it makes all tiers go in the direction you're shooting. So, it's going to make us insanely OP because we now pretty much have a quad shot. And if we can get conjoined on this floor somehow, it's going to be awesome. Also, look at this. So, this boss. Spawn stuff, okay? We're going to keep track. So that wasn't Duke of Flies. That one right. Okay. That one was... I forget what that one's called. Husk? I think that's Husk. Look at this. This boss, spawn stuff. Right? It's Monstro 2. 2 bosses on this floor spawn stuff. Okay, thank you for not shooting Brimstone, Monstro 2. That was actually the best thing you could have done for me. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Turdy guy spawns enemies. Okay, so that's another one. That's three of what is that? 3 of 4 bosses who spawn enemies. Okay, this doesn't count. So this is not a boss. This room. Okay. 4 of 5 bosses spawn enemies. Love it. Now, I will say that Deathless is much easier on earlier floors just because, I mean, regular enemies don't spawn stuff as often. Still, regular enemies can spawn stuff, but it doesn't really, it doesn't matter too much. So, I mean, Deathless early in a run's fine, but it's just really not that good of an item. Here, we're going to re-roll. I do want Spirit Shackle, if anything. I know that Immaculate Heart's really fun, but Eye of the Occult is just eons. That's a fun word. Eons better. Okay, so you don't... No, you do spawn, okay? So, look at that. 5 out of 6 bosses spawn smaller enemies. Why? Who knows? Ooh, we can get conjoined. Conjoined is going to be insane if we can get it. I don't know if we have enough rooms. Okay, so 6 out of 7 bosses spawn smaller enemies. I don't know if you spawn them. Okay, so 6 out of 8 bosses spawn enemies. Yep. 7 out of 9 bosses. I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna keep counting. That's kind of annoying, but that's just trying to prove a point right there. That it's pretty ridiculous how many enemies are able, or how many bosses especially, are able to spawn smaller things. How am I? There's no way I could do Death Certificate in this room, or Deathless in this room. That would be crazy if I could. I just realized we're probably not going to be able. Oh. Technically does spawn smaller enemies, so I said I was going to stop counting. Yeah, let's get Eye of the Occult. Just like look at that. It's kind of beautiful. So that makes us extremely OP. And honestly, I don't know if we're going to be able to... I think we're pretty much done with getting charges. Don't want to do that because it will make it so you lose Crown of Light. Okay. Well, we're saying that one doesn't spawn. Okay. You guys get the point. It's just like a wall of tears. It's actually beautiful. Okay, maybe we'll have enough to reroll one more time or something. But not really rerolling anything too good. 40-hour energy. Okay, no 40-hour energy. Okay, ooh, can I kill you? Nope. Like, look at that. I should just randomly use spin down dice. I mean, in the Devil Deal, it would be kind of stupid to do that, but if it's a 1-heart Devil Deal, why not? Interesting. The fact that we saw Candy Heart in one of like the reroll lineups, it's kind of cool. Well, I'll take you because we can get a single stat up of like 0.1 something in one of our stats. So, you know, kind of epic. Kind of epic. Also, there was a heart down there. I just realized that I passed it up. Okay, let's get you out of here. And we just do so much damage. Loki's horns, Ivical. Such a good time. If we were able to get conjoined on this run, it would have been like just that extra amount more fun. Okay, let's get you. Let me go check real quick what these other items go to. Okay, Mom's. That does go to Mom's knife. Mom's knife would be really not fun. Kind of just ruin the setup. IV bag doesn't help me whatsoever because that makes me lose crown. For some reason, I was like, okay, Mom's knife is what we go to next. I was like, okay, so Mom's knife is the item we're going to get. And I was like, oh, wait. If we use spin down dice once for Mom's knife, we get it. So I was like, it's going to take us one spin down to get there. I was a little bit wrong. Just a itsy bitsy bit. But let's just go finish this up. We are going to go fight Mega Satan in a second. I just always like fighting Blue Baby and Lamb on a floor. Just because, why not? It's just a show of strength. We got all this way, so we are going to show off our build. We have to. Just the way the game is played. We do have a full charge. Yeah. Don't feel like doing anything else with this setup. We do have a full health. What am I doing? I might as well pay you out. You're kind of cool. Oh. Wait a sec. I can just keep paying out. Might as well. You're going to have to pay out at some point. There we go. Don't care about any of the books. We already have Leviathan. Experimental pill could be good. Range up, HP down is fine with me. Tears up doesn't affect us. I was like, where did our full health pill go? There's our full health. And now we can go fight Mega Satan and have a jolly good time. And yeah, this run has been something. Honestly, it came back in the end. We had a really fun setup at the end there. We barely had enough charges. I mean, I guess we had one whole like extra charge in the end. So it's not like we were that far off. Like no matter what, we were going to be able to reroll. But this was a really big final floor. I swear. Actually, I don't swear. I don't ever. Funny joke, funny joke. Okay. And this is the earliest I've recorded one of these eat streaks in a second. It's only 7 o'clock. I know. Impressive, right? I woke up at a pretty decent time today. And I was like, okay. Played games with friends. Didn't really do too much. Might as well record this early. Also, the main reason I record late is my family has always been known to eat dinner kind of late. We eat dinner anytime between 7:30, or I would say 7. So like anytime between 7 and 8:30 p.m. Which is pretty late for a lot of people. A lot of people eat dinner at like 5:30, which I didn't realize was common until like I was in college. So yeah. So my thing is, I don't like recording until after dinner usually because I always feel like I won't have enough time. Because if I start recording at like 5:30, for example, if the run goes extra long, then like I'll be busy like by the time dinner happens. But then it's like, oh, dinner's at 8, so I never know. So I always go up and ask my parents what time dinner's gonna be, but I usually ask them at like the worst times. I'm just like, oh well, I'm out of luck. Oh my gosh, this attack is really hard not to get hit by. Guess what? I'm excited. We can go faster. Who needs to dodge? Not me. What the heck? Okay, maybe I do need a dodge. Go, 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 go. I actually like this like version of the attack a lot more. I don't like the diamonds. This makes me think of Minetto from My Hero. We're throwing our little great balls all over. So I think I can just slightly move to the left this whole time and dodge all these. There we go. A lot of these attacks seem complicated to dodge, but it's just a matter of just like moving to the left and right slightly, and you can dodge them. They look like very crazy, but you can see that those ones are slightly rotating to the right, so you just keep moving to the right. But there we go. I am going to like not go to Delirium just because I don't feel like it. This run was just, it hurt my head. It was not fun. Also, why am I so washed out? It's like so white. But there we go. That right there is going to be run 155 in a row. Run 155 in a row. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please don't dislike the video because I cheated. I had to. It was what I had to do. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye. I don't know why I blinked all weird there.